Good morning, home builders. We are on day 15 of our Renew series that we're looking at. And today we talk about God's way to the top. We are in 1 Peter 5, verses 5 through 7. It says, "Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For God resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you." F.B. Meyer has a quote here that I think sort of sums this up. "I used to think that God's gifts were on shelves, one above the other. And the taller we grew in Christian character, the easier we would reach them. I now find that God's gifts are on shelves, one beneath the other, and that it is not a question of growing taller, but stooping lower, that we have to go down, always down, to get his best gifts." One of the things that we have to realize as Christians is the humility that we need in our lives. We are in a society that is proud, and pride summarizes America, unfortunately. And we're always seeking what's in it for me. What can I do? What can I get? How can I get this title? All of these things, versus having humility before God, realizing who we are in the face of God, and allowing God to raise us up and to provide those things in our life. I think of the proverb that talks about don't be the person, summarizing, don't be that person that goes into the highest seats in the banquet and then gets put lower. It would be much better to be lower and then be brought up than the opposite. Jesus quotes this proverb as well. And it comes down to where is our heart? Are we teaching our kids to be humble servants of the Lord, allowing God to move us up in areas or provide us things, and to be content with where God has us to be? I'm not saying be content with what we are. We can always be improving, but the contentment of being happy with where God has placed us in our life, and allowing God to move us through those different tasks of life. So today's renewal principle is God is looking for people who are willing to trust him enough to humble themselves so he can raise them up. Wow, what a difference we would be. As Brother Brent preached last night, that's the kind of person that makes an impact on our world. And I want to make an impact on those around me, be it those that are listening to this today and those in my neighborhood, so that when I walk into a store, when they read something that I've posted online, that whatever it might be, that it is something that is representative of who I serve, my Lord and Savior. So I encourage you to think about that today. Hope you have a great week as we start off on a rainy Monday. And I know we're off a day here, but hopefully Matt will post today too, and we'll get back on schedule. But love you guys. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. And if you have some thoughts on this, feel free to put a message there. Have a good day. Bye.